And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind. But Palmer, I think you got to stay aggressive and don't settle for field goals.
Yeah, because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. You just have got to be able to execute at a high level.
Getting some heat. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
What a great job by this defense, setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they built the lead.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. Looking to throw, it's Green. He's going to run it. They finally get him on the ground, but not before he rips off enough for a first down. The Razorbacks are in the hurry-up.
Sometimes these guys just have eyes in the back of their head. You saw it right there. He was able to buy himself time, get outside the pocket, and at that point, I think the decision was pretty easy. Hey, I can go get this with my feet. He was able to do that. Now they got a fresh set of downs.
Yeah, he had an opportunity to make such a big play. Listen, he wasn't wide open with nobody around him, but you got to make that play. You got a little bit of space. You got to haul that in, make your quarterback look good, and make a big play for this offense.
Trying play action. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass, locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away, passing.
They've made 3rd down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. The snap sets up to throw. Unloads to the wideout. It's complete. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
And the Razorbacks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Back to pass, it's Green. And the timing just a hair off. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Off the play fake. Trying to get to it. Outside the pocket, lets it go. Wide open downfield. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. From the 17-yard line, threatening to score on 1st and 10. Play number 9 on this drive. They want to just keep throwing it. Steps away to find some room. Trying to buy a little time, and he cannot, but he does get it back closer to the line of scrimmage. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running, 2nd down coming. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. Got it!
Out routes are very much about timing. It's got to be a quick, decisive movement from the quarterback. As soon as he sticks that foot in the ground, you know he's breaking out. Throw it right now so he can go make you a play. Great pitch, great catch.
And this offense has a chance to pull even as we get deep in the first half. Defense trying to hold on to the lead. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Defense trying to come up with a stop on 2nd and goal. The quarterback sneak, looking to eke out a few yards. Oh, it's loose. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
Oh, that's so frustrating, man. You got short yardage situation. All I want my quarterback to do is handle the football and fall forward and get me a first down, but you better get that snap exchange from your center and hold on to that football.
From his end zone, trying to loosen up the speed. That internal clock just didn't move fast enough, and they get him for a safety. The kickoff team lined up. They'll have to give it back after giving up that safety. Hand goes into the air for the fair catch, and the catch is made around the 40. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. When you're playing from behind, you can't afford to give it up the way they did the last drive, David.
No doubt, you cannot give the football away. Again, turnovers are the biggest stats and win.
He's got it inside the 25. Touchdown, Razorbacks. And once he got loose, it was all over. And it's no good. He missed the extra point. So they got the touchdown now, going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. He'll call for the fair catch here. Line gets set, first down. Here we go. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Unloads to the wide out. And that one's incomplete. We're taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up.
And the offensive coordinator here is really trying to stay aggressive and take a shot. Obviously, the offense couldn't click on that one. But later in the game, if I'm this offense, I'm continuing to stay aggressive. Keep the foot down on the gas pedal.
Pulls it, fires to the left.
This slot receiver is a guy the defense has to be careful of. He runs good routes. He's got some speed. And if you're not careful, this guy can gash you.
On 3rd and short, trying to impose their will and move the chains. Tackled, but he has a first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. To the air, it's Iamaleava. Trying to burn this defensive back. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. Touchdown ball. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. Fielded in the end zone, it's the tech, and he loses the ball deep in his own end. Kicking team's got it.
Man, this kickoff coverage team, they just get to the ball carrier. They are flying around. They're beating their blocks. And the ability to create a turnover on a special teams play like this, and that is massive. And now it sets them up in great field position.
And the offense is out on the field with a 1st and goal. Jumped the gun just a bit, and we've got a false start. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The Volunteers line it up with a 1st and goal. Wants to go up top. Coming after it. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. He'll fire back across his body, and it's intercepted. They didn't give him much of a chance to make that play even bigger, but the turnover has him set up at the 16. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. To throw, it's Green. Got his man on the right. Gets him on the ground at the 31, but a nice pickup of 15 yards there. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. He's got an open man. Delivers the contact. They finally make the stop, but that one will make those halftime stats look a little nicer as we head to the break. And that'll do it. Here in the 2nd quarter, halftime has arrived, and we head to the studio. The Razorbacks will kick it off to start the 2nd half. Fair catch called for and made. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. They had this lead to start the 3rd quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the 1st half. And so this 1st drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football with happens.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him. So I expect more of the same here in the 2nd half.
Wide out in motion. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. Shoots it to the left. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
This defense is heating up. They got an interception the last possession. You could tell breaking on the football really, really well. Seeing where the quarterback's throwing it, going to try to get it. Got another hand on it. Almost had another interception.
Caught near the sticks. It's McCoy. That defense got gashed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47. The Vols want to move quickly. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these 3rd down situations.
The give to the back. Knocked down at the 29 after a pickup of 4. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. To the air, it's Iamaleava. Feeling some heat. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33. They'll tell you that somebody's always going to pop open, but it didn't happen in time before they got the sack.
No, it did not. And you know what? I'm going to remember this. I'm going to remember zone defense. They didn't really have an answer. They weren't ready to get rid of the football. Quarterback hesitated. I got to him and got him on the ground. Might be a good call later on in the game.
Quarterback will audible. On 3rd down, going up top. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Got some room to run. He'll go out of bounds, but he gets the ball back, takes it the other way, and he has created a great sudden change opportunity.
And another mistake from this quarterback. That's back-to-back drives now that have resulted in interceptions. He's got to find a way to find something different, get in a better rhythm, start seeing the field better, Palmer, because he's not in the flow right now.
No, David, it looks like he's forcing the football a little bit, maybe trying to make up for that interception he threw on the last drive. But that last play, there was no way that football should have gone there. He could have gotten off of that and checked it down or thrown it away. This quarterback, he needs a breather right now. He's got to collect himself.
And how about that catch from this sophomore? Needed just one hand. Exceptional footwork to stay in bounds, and just a little bit better, and he could have scored.
Yeah, if he keeps his balance or gets the speed going upfield a little bit more, he might get into the end zone, but just kind of ran out of space over there on that sideline.
A first down run in the red zone. And he'll find the end zone. Touchdown, Arkansas! And the extra point puts them on top by 1. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed. And he throws another interception, his third one of the night. He'll go out of bounds at the 4-yard line, and he almost had a pick six.
It's so nice to see defenders squeeze that pigskin. A lot of times, in great position, you see them there to make the play, but there's a reason they play defense. Not this time. Great job securing the interception.
They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Razorbacks! And they kick it through for the extra point, and they have an 8-point lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Fielded in the end zone. It's Sampson. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into the game.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Looking for a man. It's Iamaleava. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Pressure got to the QB that time. He was trying to find his check down out of the backfield, but the hit forced the incompletion.
They couldn't make the connection on 2nd down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. Off play action. Showing the arm strength to the left. Oh, he gets downfield with the big catch. Love to see these 3rd down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line. Comes out throwing on 1st down. And it's his 4th interception of the game. Bringing it back. He's at the 10. And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, Arkansas. Getting set for the point after. Oh, that's like blowing the layup or the 3-inch putt. Missed the extra point. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets...
And the quarterback is snowed under.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Blasted as he lets it go. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming. No signs of any kind of kickers. They'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. On 4th down, trying to find his man. And that is his 5th interception, a nightmare he is not waking up from. Trying to take it back. Touchdown, Razorbacks! The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return.
And that just might do it. Man, offense needed points badly. Defense comes up with the big interception, takes it all the way back just to pad their lead a little bit and make this game almost out of reach.
They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. He'll call for the fair catch here. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense
Brings it in down the left side. Hit the afterburners, kid. Touchdown, Volunteers! What a grab and go for the score. They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point is good, but they still trail 35-21. That kind of drive will boost your confidence. One play, hit the big pass, put a touchdown on the board. They've got it down to a 2-touchdown deficit, trailing by 14 and about to kick it away. On the run from inside his own 5. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. First down for this offense. Trying to start the drive with a pass. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. And the Razorbacks want to crank the tempo.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Unloads it downfield. And it's intercepted, maybe breathing a little life into this team. Looking for more room. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
All right, sense of urgency now has to go through the roof for this team. They needed their defense to come up with that turnover right there. So if you're on offense, you got to get these plays called. You got to get aggressive, take some shots, because you can now go and win this game.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Gonna run it. It's Sampson. Crosses the 30. He's got away. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
How nice is it in an offense when you can generate explosive plays by running the football? You got to force feed.
Headed to the end zone. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be first and goal. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. They'll use the running game on first and goal. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land.
Nice job by the defense, seeing the run, pulling the trigger, getting downhill, and stopping the running back for no gain.
Can the defense stop them again on second and goal? Again, he's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on second down, this little third to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
Turning to the running game here on third and goal. And they swarm him under. A field goal really doesn't do much for you in this situation, so they'll go for it on fourth and goal. The completion well past the sticks. Touchdown, Tennessee! And they take it in for 6 more points. Little over anxious, out of the stands early, and it's a false start. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. And perhaps a slightly more difficult attempt from the 8. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. About to kick it away after scoring a touchdown. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. The offense likely to lean on the run to milk this clock. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Moving out to the right. And to get rid of it quickly. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Get the quarterback off the spot. Make him flush from the pocket. Put a good hit on him. Check, check, check. You want to do everything you can to make the QB uncomfortable. The defense did all 3 of those on this play and finished it off with a nice lick, nice physical play on the quarterback.
And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waning moments. That could be a costly play. This defense has kept them backed up. Now 1 more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Back to throw. It's Green. He'll pull it down. And he couldn't find quite enough running room to reach the line to gain. The Razorbacks come to the line in the hurry-up. He'll go up top, maybe a deciding play here. Makes a grab enough for the first. Still on his feet at the 45. And he's running in the open. Touchdown, Arkansas! And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
Well, this defense is trying to find ways to disguise their coverage and mix it up to try to confuse the QB. It's not working. That last completion, he's now got over 300 yards passing.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Fair catch called for and made. Ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. He's taking a deep shot. And he throws another interception. Got room on the return. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession. The offense set for a first down play. They'll start this drive with a pass. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. A first down sack can be a drive killer. Now it's 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. Touchdown, Razorbacks! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Lining up to tack 1 more onto that lead. And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the 4th. Kickoff team lining up to send this one away. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. This offense has pretty much been stuck in the mud the entire game. It's been a frustrating performance, Jesse.
Yeah, listen, you can't be hanging your head just yet. This game's not over. This coaching staff is still evaluating their players. So if you're on the field right now, you've got to finish this game. You've got to try to prove something to them.
Well, the game is over, to be clear. They're not coming back. But I hear what you're saying. Keep fighting. Keep showing your coaches it matters. And maybe find something positive here late that you can build on for the weeks to come.
I don't love the play call at this juncture in the game. You're down. You've got to take shots. The defense is not going to be blitzing, so these screens probably aren't going to work.
And the defense gets to the quarterback.
The defense puts the exclamation point on the day. They have had a wonderful day, man. Doing everything great. Just, you could tell they were dialed into what was going on, and now just throw another sack in the equation, hitting the quarterback, being disruptive. They've been all over the field.
Desperately wanted to convert on fourth down, but couldn't do it. They'll throw it on first down. Looking down the middle. Makes the catch. Touchdown,